can't have pleasure without pain. And it's like, well, yes, you can.
You actually can.
Yes, just simply you can.
The second you unroll that yoga mat, the work is in. It doesn't matter if you never again set foot on a yoga mat or studio ever again. That's when your spirit got the call and was like, cool, we're doing work, and stuff is going to start happening.
Where I would literally be at a party and I would walk into the party, and within the first 5 minutes, if not less, I would literally bump into my next teacher.
Well, we're in the end times as Christianity taught, and in Hinduism they call it the Kali Yuga, and the Hopi, the Navajo, the Aztecs, many others have talked about this being the ending of the fourth world, moving into the fifth. And it's like, well, what the heck does that mean to me?
Almost all of our karmic patterns are revealed to us through our relationships with others. Any significant relationship you're in, whether it's intimate or friendship or colleague or whatever, is a karmic relationship.
Yelled at my kids, cursed at my husband, told him to go away. And I was absolutely ready at that point just to leave this world. I did not want to go on. And for me, the wounding is the gateway. It's the gateway to healing. It's the gateway to amazing, beautiful realizations and insights.
There's this assumption that we are our mind. And if we can cultivate our mind, then we'll be more likely to live a happy and successful life. That's the mistake.
You know, I come from the northeast of Scotland. I don't know anything about, you know, Native Americans and you know, and as I'm having a conversation with one that's sitting in the corner of my room, you need to sort yourself out. You are needed now. You are not given this wisdom, you know, to sit there and pretend. And I'm sitting there going,
and I just could feel and trust that there was something waiting for me, kind of like through a portal. Do not let me be with him unless I can see him as an equal, unless I can put him down from the pedestal in front of me as a man, as an equal.
Oh, they're so talented. I could never do what they're doing. But I came to realize the only thing different between us and our heroes is the time and effort. I saw people doing what they cared about, regardless of how profitable it was, and living the life that they cared about, regardless of how it was perceived from the outside. And that was really inspiring to me. And those are the type of people I wanted to converse with early on in Innerverse. And kind of the whole scope of the show was about art as a spiritual path and as a way to liberate yourself from suffering.